Okay, what do you have to say to me, silly?
So today is competition day in Essex, Vermont, in the States.
What comp?
It is a dark horse competition in the States. Zach and I are competing, and there's a couple other national team athletes coming with us as well. And today is also Zach and my first year anniversary of being married, so it's comp day.
Amazing. Okay, so just how was your qualifying round overall? What'd you guys say?
Oh, good. I'd say it was not bad. I there were a few boulders I struggled with, but I feel like I pulled through.
Yeah, you made a crazy comeback at the end.
Yeah, I managed to get quite a few more boulders in there.
What do you think, Guy?
Yeah, kind of similar, I guess, case. I find that in these kind of rounds, I often struggle at the first little bit, and then I kind of find my footing and kind of figure out the special betas that, like, either the intended beta or special betas for me.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys prefer the ISO format
Yeah.
to scramble it? Yeah. Okay, what was your favorite boulder each?
For me, it was the yellow slab climb. It's kind of just like, I surprisingly flashed that one after, like near the beginning, I was like so close to falling off.
Yeah.
It's nice to kind of guess keep it together and manage to flash that one.
Yeah. Kinder?
I'm gonna say the green coordination one. I was really struggling at the start, and then once I got it, once I do it every time after that was cool.
Cool.
So, favorite climb?
You first.
I really like this like pink paddle. We actually missed this one. It wasn't filmed.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, your mom missed it. But it was like a really cool paddle that I actually had to figure out. I kind of had bad beta. But then I figured it out and it was kind of fun.
And what made it like your
Yeah,
best
there's
climb?
this foot that you actually had to avoid. And like it looks like you're supposed to use it, and maybe it was intended to use it, but like everyone who sent it did not use it. And then as soon as I didn't use it, it went like immediately. So it was like a weird, like cryptic, like what's it called, like red herring, like misdirect.
I gotta agree with Guy. My favorite boulder was the yellow slab. I think it was my favorite because I like slab climbing a lot in training. It's one of my favorite kinds of climbing, but I'm always bad at it during comp day. So this time I was actually able to flash the slab, so I really like that one.
Nice. Let's see. If you had to do something differently for this round, what would it be?
That's a really good question.
All right, I would say I wish that I walked. So during the scramble round, it's called scramble for a reason. I'm always like very frantic, like, oh, I just gotta go try everything, like hop on the boulder as soon as it's my turn. But very rarely do I walk up to a boulder and try my absolute hardest to flash it during the scramble round. I find it's very hard to do that. And so I guess I wish I went to every boulder with the intention of flashing it rather than just putting an attempt on.
Yeah, mine's kind of similar. I think I wasn't like ready to compete today, like kind of like you were saying, like it's like I'm technically in the middle of a rest week, so I'm going into these boulders with like kind of that mindset, like I don't care enough, but then as soon as I start like not getting it, I'm like wasting attempts. I'm like, okay, I better care now. So then I almost turned it on too late. So
And I guess a follow-up question would be, how do you work on something like that?
Honestly, that's kind of where it helps to have a coach sometimes to just say, hey, go do this. And whereas when I like just train on my own, it's hard for me to make myself do that. Or I at least need somebody to tell me to do something like that. I think.
Yeah, and for me, I think it's about like having a routine with competitions, no matter what like competition it is, whether it's like the middle of a rest week or if it's like a World Cup. It's like just keep doing the same thing every time because a comp is always a comp, so you can always just perform the same way.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, Guy, tell me what it feels like to be the Dark Horse champion.
It's good.
Yeah. How was finals for you?
It was fun. It was like unexpected for sure, but like I guess I went into the comp being like I need to make it past qualifiers, and if I can climb in finals, then I can hopefully do well. That's kind of what happened.
So I got a question for you. Were you going, so after preview, when you went to go try every boulder in finals, were you expecting to flash every boulder?
No, I was not. I thought I could flash the first one, but like the coordination ones, I was like, they'll probably give me a few attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is next for you then? Just the HB comp is coming up?
Yeah, as in there's some practice mock comps, and then the high performance comp.
Yeah, you guys are both gonna do the Rose Block comp simulation coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, we're gonna go have a session at La Crux tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yep. Hopefully your skin holds up.
Yeah, true.
Boom. Okay. Hello, Zach.
Hello.
How are you feeling the next day?
Doing good, pretty good. Feeling nice and destroyed. That's my favorite part
Nice,
of competing, actually.
nice.
Get nice
So
and sore the next day.
You enjoyed yourself in the comp?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Nice. So, okay, first question. The level of the climbing. How do you view it? Like, you've been to many different levels of comps, kind of local, national, international.
Yeah.
Where would you say the level of the finals was in comparison to that?
That's a good question. I think the level of the finals boulders was maybe like a provincial level competition,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense because it's just a local comp.
Yeah.
So like it could be the same as like provincials finals boulders in Ontario or something. But yeah, they looked very, very droppable in finals, like
Yeah.
during preview. Like obviously there was a lot of coordination and it looked like it would milk a lot of attempts out of you.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be like not actually that risky of coordination moves as long as you were focused.
Yeah.
So we didn't fall too many times.
Nice. Okay, favorite boulder.
Favorite boulder in
Yeah.
finals? I definitely like the last one. That was super fun.
Yeah.
It was a nice, pretty boulder, fun moves.
Yeah.
But he put way too much pressure on me for that boulder. That's like the last boulder I want to try and flash.
Yeah. Okay, so if you had a chance to do the comp over again,
That's a good one.
what would you do?
See, I would say, actually, you know what's funny? Because we had this question for qualifiers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I said that I would try to go flash, like I would try to go to every boulder and give like a really good flash go.
Yeah.
And so actually this is quite funny because obviously when I went to the last boulder finals, I did just that.
Yeah.
I said I know that I have to flash this boulder to win, so I tried really, really hard to flash it.
Yeah.
But actually I think I tried too hard and I wasn't thinking about the movement enough. I was just thinking about trying to flash it. And so I think what I learned from qualifiers and finals is that there's a sweet spot right in the middle.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk up to a boulder and not try and flash it at all.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to walk up to a boulder and say that my life is on the line in order to flash.
Yeah.
There's a sweet spot.
Yeah.
And that's my takeaway from Dark Horse, I think.
And that's a good takeaway.
Yeah.
Finding the sweet spot of kind of like wanting it, but I guess not wanting it too much. I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
He taught me something with his good interview questions.
Yeah.
Guess who's up next? Okay, Maddie. Me and Dee are gonna take turns asking you questions. So.
Do you want Guy to hold the phone? I feel like it's like really close to my face.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, Maddie. Were you inspired by Evangelina with your top of women's number 2 in finals?
I absolutely was. In provincials a couple years ago, one of my competitors beat me by putting her feet on the finish holds first, and then putting her hands on it. And I kind of messed up on one of the boulders, and I didn't go dynamically. I went statically, but then I also almost lost it, so I had to throw my foot up. And I definitely had her name in my head when I was doing that.
Okay, so that wraps up our Canadian invasion of the Dark Horse competition.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun. And now, I guess in a couple days, you're going to see us back at La Crux for a fun session. But actually, we will have a